boy.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? Better late than freaking never. I got Donovan Man with me. And what are we gonna do, Donovan? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna do some IOTA? I know you're a good boy. Yes, you are. You wanna do some IOTA? You wanna go play in the islands? What do you think? Donovan, who's that? Who is that? That's you. That's you. Who is that? Who is that? What do you think? Who is that? Hope he doesn't attack the monitor. I know you're a good boy. Well, hope everybody's having a good weekend. I figured I'd just throw a stream in here. I don't know if I'm going to make any contacts, man. It's the band's fading. We got some storms going, so not really sure what's going to happen. I know you're such a handsome boy. Yes, you are. Oh, he's not quite a lapdog. Huh. This is Donovan, soft-coated Wheaton. My shadow, as my wife calls him. Goes everywhere I go. At my feet every second of every day of every week of every year, every week of every decade of every century of every millennia. Wouldn't it be nice if we all lived that long? I gotta get the chat up. I know you're such a good boy. All right, so we're gonna start on 20 meters. It's the RSGB IOTA event. And we will, we gotta do life hacks. That's right. Okay, Donovan, hang out for a second. You wanna read it? You wanna read it? What is that? Who's up there? Who's up there? Who is it? Okay, life hacks. As soon as you feel the itch of a mosquito bite, rub a glue stick on it. The itch will go away within 15 minutes and won't come back. Then you have to take a shower to get the glue stick off. Some information is useless, some is not. You want to get down so Daddy can get to work? And go see what we can make for contacts? All right, say bye. You can't stay up here. Good boy. Okay. Yada, yada, yada. Let me make sure everything's running here before I go any further. Oh, I forgot to kill the... I'm going to go ahead and start the loop and see if I can get the chat window up, see if there's anybody in here. I'll say hola. And then we'll be off and running. I'm pretty much good to go. Yippee! Oh my goodness, there are people. So I'm not going to have a lonely afternoon. Yeah, there was a reminder, Ed. Posted about, 45 minutes ago? Actually, both of them had a reminder, but I accidentally hit the key, the start button when I was setting up OBS, and made an awful mess. So, okay, let me pop out the chat, close this. I'll get the chat on the screen here and Sarah. Okay, let's roll up through here, see who's in here. Tintillo, Edward, Tom, Jerry, you working the IOTA stuff? Oh, life quacks. Tom, don't talk to me about premature. Actually, don't even mention that in the presence of the wife, man. She'll be all, yeah. I don't need her. I don't need you guys ganging up on me with her on your side. That's all I need. I have to live with her. I don't have to live with you. Nice day at the zoo. Who else is in here? Alexander, how's it going? And it looks like that's it. Florian, how you doing? That's it. Small group. Good. All right. Let's take a listen. See what's going on. I haven't tested the rig yet. Let's get the audio on here. Oh my God. He was a lot stronger earlier. Freaking QSB is brutal, man. Brutal. By the way, for anybody who's not familiar with me, my name's Steve, K1GMM. I forgot to say that. Bear, what's up? You're a good boy, Donovan. I can't even get his call because the QSB is so bad. Greg. What's up, Greg? He is just fading right into the noise. Okay, if you're not going to give your call, I'm not going to work you. Goodbye. Idiots. Oh, I've been sitting here for a half hour. I know your call. No, I don't. Signals are so weak. They look good on the pan adapter, but they're barely even producing a signal on the S meter. Can't hear the radio? Well, there's nobody on. Tatia, there's nobody there, man. Let me check, make sure that... Oh, yeah, you got to turn it on, Steve. What a tool. There you go. That's probably better. Good heavens. You know what I always say, guys? 99% of the time, it's user error. Yeah. Hey, it's something to listen to. Aside from my app. I'll tell you this.
Contact Delta Lima 0 Alpha Hotel, IOTA contact.
Delta Lima 0.
Contact Delta Lima 0 Alpha Hotel, IOTA contact.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Kilo Mike, Steven, is 59167.
I got 59167. Please copy 59 number 1. You have the crown. You are number 1. Over.
Okay, thank you very much for number 1. Name is Andy. 73, good day.
Thank you, Andy. Good to hear you. Steve this side. Good luck.
Good luck. Delta Lima Zero Alpha Hotel, contest. Contest, Delta Lima Zero Alpha Hotel, IOTA contest. Contest, Delta Lima Zero Alpha Hotel, IOTA contest.
Andy, he's a good guy. I've worked him a bunch of times. What's going on? Okay. Idiot error. There you go, Tom. Tio. Oh, God. Gonna have to run wide open. Signals are such cack.
Roger 435, you are 59328. 328.
Hey, you know, that would be a great call sign. India Delta 1 Oscar Tango for idiot. Wouldn't that be a great call sign? I wonder if there's any...
435 is Roger, thank you.
Wonder if there's any Italians that would have that call sign. No offense to the Italians, of course. But, you know, it's in Italy, beginning with Italy, so it would probably have to be Italian, right? I think. Italy, Zulu, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Maybe. Talking out of my butt again, guys. Find the cork.
Scout Victoria 5-1 Scout, calling CQ World Scout Jamboree Station. Victoria 5-1 Sierra Charlie Oscar United Tango, calling CQ World Scout Jamboree Station, calling CQ World Scout Jamboree Station.
Jamboree Station. Not interested.
Okay, Mike 0 Julius November Delta, you're 59477. Okay, 015, is that correct? 11, number 11. QSL, thank you. Radio Lima, full Florida, India. Gulf 3 Whiskey, India, radio. Gulf 3 Whiskey, Zero, radio, thank you. 59478. Good evening to you, 591. Gulf 3 Whiskey, Zero, radio, 59478.
Snap it along, dude. I don't know why these...
Radio Lima, full Florida.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Mike 0.
I don't know why these guys take so long to come.
Radio Lima, full Florida.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike. They take so long to get back to them. I mean,
Alpha 8 Delta, thank you. 59478.
you got to respond in a timely manner, man. They aren't going to wait for you.
Radio Lima, full Florida.
Charlie.
Hey, Mike Charlie.
25 QSL, thank you. Radio Lima, full Foxtrot.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Mike Charlie, booming, 59479.
62, Echo United 5.
Thank you, Curzette.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike. He's not going to hear me. He's only about an S2 on the meter. Okay. He's probably running 1500 watts. I'm running 300 to 400.
Thank you, Contest. Delta Lima 1 Whiskey Alpha. Delta Lima 1 Whiskey.
Kilo 1, Golf Mike. And just stand by one. Just stand by one. Yeah, Kilo 1, Golf Mike, 59198, 59198, Europe 5.
Okay, is that Echo Uniform 5? 198 Echo Uniform 5, I think that is. Please copy 59003, over.
Mike, please your serial number, go ahead.
59003, 003, over.
Yeah, many thanks for number 3, and thanks for calling. This is Golf 2 Alpha G2AA contest. Q4.
Roger 35, Avianto, 5P4 Alpha, Italy, Florida.
Golf 8, Golf X-Ray Papa, 59719, Asia 4. Oh, massive at the moment, absolutely awesome. Bye-bye, 5B4 Alpha, Italy, Florida.
What the heck?
Golf 8, Alpha Papa Bravo, 59720, Asia 4. QSL, thanks for 76, Europe 5, 5B4 Alpha, Italy, Florida.
I can't even get his call. Can you guys get his call?
5B4 Alpha, Italy, Florida. Tango Whiskey Sierra.
I think it's a 5 Papa 4 Alpha Italy, Florida. Is that?
0, Tango Whiskey Sierra, 59721, Asia 4.
Yeah, for some reason the stream dumped.
Roger, the 278, ciao.
What? Out of focus now? Oh.
Ah, you gave me 008. Ah, okay.
Must be a problem with the feed.
I gave you 721, okay? Ciao, 5B4 Alpha, Italy, Florida.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
And Delta Lima? Delta Lima 7, November Fox, 59722, Asia 4. 5 Bravo 4 Alpha, Italy Fox. Contest. At number 8. Sierra Victor 8, Italy Radio, 59722, Asia 4. QSL, Echo Uniform 067. Good luck, Kalimita. 5 Bravo 4 Alpha, Italy, Florida.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike.
5B4 Alpha, Italy Fox, beaming towards Europe stateside.
What the heck? Where is
Alpha
he at?
Delta?
Okay, so he obviously heard me, and he
Mike
wants
1,
nothing to do with me. I have no idea where he is. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike. 59321, please copy 59004, over. Come on, I want some IOTA stuff, man. Where's all the IOTA guys? Dadgummit. Okay, there's probably, I forgot to change, if the stream dumps, dude, guys, it's probably going to reconnect, but I'm going to disable, I have a, what do they call that? A VPN running, and I forgot to disable that. it does seem to affect the stream. So I'm going to disable that, and it may hiccup. The stream may go down, and I'm going to watch it and see if it reconnects. So here we go. It's going to be wonky. It's going to get weird. Okay, we should be back. I dumped the VPN there, so should be okay. Should be stable now, guys.
United Station. United Zulu 5 Zulu Victoria, you 591 segment 3. Uniform Zulu 5 Zulu Victoria, you 591 3.
That is right log, Dave. Right log. Very good log for running multiple pieces of software on the same COM port. Extremely passive. It's the best one I found for this particular application. It's not the prettiest looking thing, but hey Matt, how's it going? Works extremely well if you're sharing the COM port with multiple pieces of software. It's the only one I found that works as good. Never gives me a hiccup. I've tried November 1 Mike, that's a bust. That's a port hog. N3FJP is a total pig. That's a port hog. Good software, but it doesn't want to share. It sucks because I don't know what happened there, but everybody freaking disappeared. So.
Florida 59570.
QSB is insane. Good God.
Europe 010 for 015 serial number. Good luck. Here's that Yankee Papa 0 Charlie. Portable go. 590 Gold Bravo Kilo Portable 59571.
Roger, thanks for the 571. You're 59072 on Echo Uniform 123.
Does it share COM ports well, John?
123.
Roger.
It's got to be very passive.
Portable.
How expensive is it? Is it free or is it a paid app? We're always looking for information like that here, John.
Radio X-ray portable, Roger. Golf Zulu Radio Mexico, Roger.
HDR logbook and N1MM. Can't use either of those for contesting. $50. $50 ain't bad. It's not bad. Free is good. Yeah.
I call Golf Zulu Radio X-ray 005017. Good luck.
Let's see if I can get this guy.
Roger, Golf Zulu Radio Echo, Roger.
Holy crap.
Good luck, Alpha Papa, go. Golf Alpha Papa Bravo 59573. Roger, good luck, here's at Yankee Papa 0 Charlie.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Oscar Echo 5 Lima Florida Mike 59574. Oscar Echo 5 Lima Florida Mexico 59574.
Just curious, John, are you running SDR software with that? What exactly are you running? So are you running... put in there what exactly you're running along with that logging program. Just curious.
Hello, contact, secure contact. Yankee Papa 0 Charlie, Yankee Papa 0 Charlie, calling secure contact. Yankee Papa 0 Charlie.
Kilowatt 1 Gulf Mike Mike.
Only Golf 1. Germany 1.
Kilo 1 Germany Mexico Mexico.
Germany, Mexico.
Kilo 1 Germany Mexico Mexico.
Kilo 1, Germany, Mexico, Mexico. Please copy 59575. 575.
Thanks for 575. Please copy 59005. Over.
Number 5, Roger. KRZ, Yankee Papa 0 Charlie. Echo India 7 Charlie, Charlie 59576. 576.
I have something interesting to tell you guys.
Europe 1156.
See if I can make my way up the band here. Okay, so you're running it with a play pan adapter. So that's good. If it's working with a pan adapter and it never hiccups, that's great. I'm gonna have to go back in, and I keep the chat in these streams, and I'll go back and look, and I'll take a look at that program. Boy, I should be calling CQ, man.
Oscar Norway 8, Whiskey Victor.
There's some big stations, big signals in here. They'll eat, and they're hunting.
Oscar Norway 8, Whiskey Victor, you're 167. 167.
As you can tell, I'm watching radar.
QSL, I thank you for the 599 from North America 126.
All right. This is like watching paint dry. I can't move this slow. I don't know what it is. Everybody's really mellow in the past few events. This is like, it is. It's like watching paint dry. I can't do this.
296, US South.
I need things to move along a little quicker, you know. Man, there's some horrific audio in here, man. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. His audio is horrific. Oh God. I can't wait for this. I'll call CQ here in a minute.
Okay, thanks a lot. See you later. Norway 4 Yankee Delta United. QRZ, November 4 Yankee Delta United contest. November 0, I think it's Alpha Juliet Sugar or Hotel Juliet Sugar 59, number 155. Okay, it's N0 Hotel Juliet Sugar number 2, Roger. Okay, is it November 0 Hotel Japan Sierra? Okay, thanks. 73 N4 Yankee Delta United. QRZ contest, November 4 Yankee Denmark United.
Kilo 1 Gulf Mike Mike.
Thank you. Who's the other one?
Kilo 1 Gulf Mike Mike.
Mike, big signal 59157.
59006.
Extra 6, good luck. N4 Yankee Delta United. November 4 Yankee Delta United. you Alpha 3 Delta, Alpha Delta 59299. 005, thank you, good luck. Italy Kilo 2 Yankee Charlie Whiskey Contest. Italy Kilo 2 Yankee Charlie Whiskey Contest. Italy Kilo 2 Yankee Charlie Whiskey Contest. Italy Kilo 2 Yankee Charlie Whiskey Contest.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike 59300.
QSL 300, please copy 59007. Over.
007, thank you, good luck.
Thank you. 73.
23. Italy Kilo 2 Yankee Charlie Whiskey Contest. Italy Kilo 2 Yankee.
Radio contest.
Foxtrot 4, Foxtrot Radio Quebec, 591004 on Echo Uniform 57.
There's an IOTA. It's about time.
Roger, thank you. Data Kilo 3 Radio contest. Kilo Mike again, Kilo Mike. Kilo Mike 6 Alpha Mike, is that correct?
Can't tell what frequencies he's on.
Kilo Mike 8 Alpha Mike, you're 591005 on Echo Uniform 57. Roger, thank you. Delta Kilo 3 Radio contest.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Take a contest. Delta Kilo 3 Radio. Delta Kilo 3 Radio contest.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike 591008 Echo Uniform 57.
Think 1008 Echo Uniform 57. Please copy 59008. Over.
Thank you. Delta Kilo 3 Radio contest. Uniform Delta 4 Florida. 055 again. Uniform.
I moved up the band quite a ways, so I'm gonna, about 100 kilohertz, I'm gonna retune. I have something interesting to tell you guys about what I stumbled upon. But I'll tell you, I'm almost done making a pass through here, and I'll tell you after this. Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike. Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike. Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Whiskey 4 Mike India. Negative. Whiskey 4 Mike Yankee. Yankee, okay? Mike Yankee, Roger, 73. Thanks for the points. Thank you, 73. Yeah, Kilo Golf 0 Delta Whiskey Victoria. CQ contest, Golf 0 Delta Whiskey Victor contest.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike, thanks for the call. 59199 Echo Uniform 5.
Okay, thanks for 199 Echo Uniform 5. Copy 59009. Over.
Yeah, Roger 009. Thanks for the point.
Thank you. 73.
Yeah, Golf 0 Delta Whiskey Victor.
I'm gonna have to tighten things up.
Delta Whiskey Victor contact.
Roger, Roger, Roger. Roger, focus beacon. Yeah, 59057. 57.
Bye-bye.
Good luck. Hope to see you around the back.
Yeah, bye-bye. Mike India 0 Mary.
Come on back. Make sure I got the call right.
Whiskey Kilo 1 Whiskey. It's signal, your 59439 Echo Uniform 115. Yeah, no problem. Here 59 plus here, thanks. The caller here is Mike India 0 Mike, Mexico Italy 0 Mary, okay? Bye-bye, sir. Mike India 0 Mary, contact.
Kilo 1 Gulf Mike Mike.
Right, Kilo 1 was it Fox Alpha?
Germany, Mexico, Mexico.
It's down by, who's the Kilo 1? There's something Kilo 1, Jim?
Kilo 1 Germany, Mexico, Mexico.
Germany, Mexico, Mexico. Good evening, you're 59 at 440. 440, Echo Uniform 115.
Okay, I got 440 Echo India ending in 5, but I couldn't catch the whole thing. There's heavy QSB. Please copy 59010. Over.
Number 10, no problem. Echo Uniform 115. Echo United 115.
Got it.
Okay?
Got it, Echo Uniform 115. Thanks, 73. Good luck.
Bye-bye. Mike India 0 Mary.
Like that call sign. That's a nice call.
53 Lima 59 at 441. Echo Uniform 115.
Okay, let's take a boot scoot. There's another station right here. See if I can pull him out of there. No, I can't hear the actual station. It's people calling, so that ain't gonna work. Okay, it's a dead frequency. Whew. I don't even know if I could get the exchange from him without a few tries. Let's run up here a little bit. Band is such crap. Kilo 1 Gulf Mike Mike. Kilo 1 Germany, Mexico, Mexico. No. Can't hear me. Okay.
Please number again, my number again. Okay, 5-1, thank you, good luck in the contest. Okay, 5-1, thank you, good luck. United Alpha 3, Echo Delta Quebec, contest. Golf 9 Yankee, 59252.
Hey, David, what's up? How's it going, dude?
90, thank you, good luck. United Alpha 3, Echo Delta Quebec, contest.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
2 Echo 0.
Hey, 2 Echo 0. There's got to be somebody watching the stream here. What's going on, David?
2 Echo 0, Golf Bravo Delta, 59.
We're just working our way through 20 meters, trying to see if we can hand some points off to some IOTA stations. Not hearing many. I've only got...
Please, number again?
What?
Okay, number 4, thank you, good luck.
4 out of 10. We're actually IOTAs, so islands.
59254.
Hey, William. Good evening to you. Yeah, good to see you, David.
362.
It's painful, man. The signals sound good. He's only an S3 on the S meter. It is not good. Bands are horrible. Been a couple at an S9, but pretty pathetic. Yeah, that's about an S2 right there on the 7300. Abysmal.
Thank you, good luck. QRZ Uniform Alpha 3, Echo Delta Quebec, contest.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
United America 3, Echo Delta Quebec, contest.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Golf Mike.
Kilowatt 1 Germany, Mexico.
Again.
Kilowatt 1 Germany, Mexico.
Kilowatt 1, Germany, Mike. You are 59256. Yourself?
QSL, please copy 59011. Over.
Okay, 011. Thank you, good luck.
Thank you, you too. 73.
73, good luck. United
I just threw 900 watts at him. And he could barely hear me. That's how bad the band is right there.
Whiskey Kilowatt 59257.
I was wound right up to about 65 to 70% drive, which is pretty damn close to a kilowatt.
59257.
He could barely hear me. Okay, let me mute this. I'll tell you guys what I was going to tell you before. What I found was, here, let me, I don't know where we are. I had to drop the 20 meter antenna system this week, and because I wanted to take that crap 6 meter antenna, which is it was hands down the worst antenna I have ever built. It was a single element delta loop for 6 meters. Absolutely worthless, right? So it was hanging on the paracord that goes to the 20 meter phased array. So I cut that thing off, and while the array was down, I took every ferrite bead that I possibly could have. I didn't really suspect that there was our common mode. I didn't know if there was common mode, but I kind of suspected it because I'm using cheap RG6 quad shield for the phasing harness and the feed lines. It's using Davis Berry Flex to the relay, and then I'm using RG6 quad shield, which is cheap stuff you can buy in like Home Depot, a big box store. Cat TV cable, 75 ohm. And, it's always been working good. And I just noticed today there must have been common mode on it, because the Q is nowhere near as high. Before I'd have to retune it, which isn't normal for an antenna system like that. I always wondered if something weird was going on. Had no choke, no choking system, anything on any part of the antenna. So don't ask me, I think I have 8 or 10 ferrite beads at each feed point, and then I have a series of ferrite beads, I can't remember, maybe 8, somewhere between 8 and 13 that go from the relay down the Davis-Berry flex, which comes to the switch into the shack, right? So I installed those. I had no RFI issues, never have had RFI issues in the shack with, well, I shouldn't say that. I had it with a rack gear, but that was a whole different thing. But RFI related to common mode coming down the coax, I've never had issues with that. So yeah, I scrounged up every ferrite bead I could possibly find, stuck them onto both feed points for both delta loops, at each feed point for each delta loop, and then, excuse me, I am tired, and stuck them on the Davis-Berry flex where it comes into the relay, and by God, that thing, I keep looking down at the meter on the tuner, and I moved like 100 kilohertz from like the 160s all the way up to 260 something. And it was only the difference between flat 1-to-1 at 160 and a 1.1-to-1 at 260 to 270. It was never like that before. I was getting more reflected power. The Q was more severe, and it was way more touchy until I did that. Now what I have to do is I have to go out to the 80 meter array. I have to do the same thing to that. I'm gonna freaking juice that thing up, because I know I have common mode on that. It works okay, but I notice if I start throwing a lot of power into it, you'll see the SWR kind of jump a little bit, and that's always a warning sign to me. It should stay stable in flat. It's got a little weirdness going on there, and the last time that happened, it was because I had no chokes on the feed lines, and that was with RG11. So what I'm probably going to do, I'm not going to replace the feed lines on that, because RG11 is wicked heavy, and they're basically 2 dipoles, and they're at 60 feet. So if I hang, 60 feet of RG11 off that, you know how heavy that's going to be? I mean, the freaking dipoles will be like this, so that ain't going to work. So I'm going to have to stay with the quad shield, but I can choke it off. I'm just going to have to, it's got a set of chokes. There's a set of ferrite rings, small ones, and I've got 2 passes. I think there's I can't remember, 4, 5, or 6 of them stacked together, and I've got 2 passes of coax through those, and that helped a lot. But it's not enough. It's not enough, so I got to do something else on that. But I figured I'd just throw that at you guys. I'm the type of person, I don't run chokes on everything. I only do it if I need to. There was a particular antenna I had, I can't remember which one it was a beam, and I put a choke on that, a 1-to-1, and it screwed that antenna up so freaking bad I ripped the thing off immediately. So I'm not a believer in choke everything you got, but if you suspect something weird's going on, or if you don't suspect something weird's going on, and you just want to check it, just go ahead and even a modest choke and check it to see what happens. If everything becomes very stable and your bandwidth increases and the SWR becomes stable over a section of bandwidth, that's a good thing. You probably need the choke. At least that's what I found. I figured I'd throw that at you guys. Whatever. Information is power. I do on mine, David. but I'm running a phased array. The phased array, there's a lot of coupling that goes on, and there's quite a decent amount of gain that's generated. Plus, it's with the phase line, I actually have chokes. I need more chokes on it. On the phase dipoles, each dipole, 75 meter dipoles, they're spaced about 43 feet apart. And but I'll tell you what, you wanna put up a very cheap compact cheap beam that'll friggin' peel the paint off of people's walls. Hell yeah, that is such an easy antenna to put together. Easy for 75 meters. It doesn't even have to be up that high. If you can get it 40 feet, 50 feet off the ground, you're good to go. I hit guys on that thing barefoot, 40 over, no problem, barefoot. That antenna over any other antenna I've had. The only other antennas that were, I can't even say they were that good, was a pair of monster delta loops, full wave delta loops. I don't think they were even as good as that. The loops were quieter, but that freaking dipole, man, those dipoles, they about 20 to 25 dB front to back on those. They work really good. I just wish I could get them. If I get them 80 feet, that would be really nice. They're a little too low at 60, but I can't go any higher. I'm freaking screwed. All right, I'm gonna just take another. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's look at this in standby. Wonder if I can get these stinking antennas to load on 15 meters. I bet you. They will not. I was just curious. Has anybody seen if there's any 15 meter activity? Oof, I got some ugly birdies on this band. I wonder where those came from. Let's try this, see what happens. Did it actually tune? It did. Holy crap, that thing snapped that in. Nothing on 15. Let's go to 10. Oh, shoot. Can't do that. I had the manual tuner engaged. Oops. Yep. Yeah, let's go to 10. What the flippin' heck? You never know. Last event I did, I actually made contacts on 10 meters. Jeez, it got 10 too. No kidding. Yep, flat. I don't see anything across 10 meters. There's nothing. All right. Sorry about the noise. Freaking watch on the table. I'll just check 40. Way too early for 40, but what the heck. I think that bandwidth is a little excessive. You gotta be kidding me. Foreign broadcast, what time is it? 312, there's no way foreign broadcast is coming in here at this hour. No way. That's what it looks like, though. Unless that's state. I wonder if that's stateside. Can't be stateside. What the frick? It's just weirdness. Tell you what, the auto notch on this console, you want to wipe out a carrier like a big AM broadcast signal. If that's within the passband, it's bye-bye. And if it's outside the passband, it don't get in. It is really, they did such a good job upgrading. They released a firmware update for the HF Plus, and they released a new version of SDR console a couple days ago. And it is absolutely superb. Absolutely superb.
Checking in, try again. What was your suffix?
Hey, Kentucky.
Thanks for the activation. It's 1282. You're 5-9 into Georgia this afternoon.
40 is CAC. Nothing really impressive on 40. It's too early. 40 doesn't open up till nighttime here. 20 is better. For local, 20 is exhibiting 80, 40, and 75 meter characteristics during the day. Bizarre. All the stations you normally work on 40 meters and 75 meters during the day, you can work on 20. Crazy. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and kill it.
Yeah, Roger. What did you say, Gary? I'm just playing back and forth with an antenna here, over.
Holy crap. I think I can pretty much shut that down.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's like that with anything with me. I've got a very short attention span, so I'll get it set up the way I want it. And I like to chat and yak here, so that's a lot of fun. Now, looking at you, you've got a very
Look
good
at the
signature here
splatter on this guy.
On the waterfall.
He's
You're very
splattering
tight. I mean,
from...
extremely tight, and you're very strong. So, anyway,
You're not tight, dude. You're a freaking disaster. What do we got? 150. He's on 160 lower side. He's splattering from 150. Look like 151, 152, all the way to.
One of the other guys that that's very nice. Most of the guys I mentioned it to that are
168.
Have said the same thing. I got one gun.
There you go. You want to see how not to set up your rig? There it is. There it is, man. He's automatically disqualified from commenting on how tight people's signals are. Busted! You're freaking busted! All right, I'm out of here. You guys have fun. I worked a few, whatever. I may check. I may be back in here in a little while. Let's see what's going on here. I'm going to head upstairs. Probably take a nap for a little while. It is coming up to 3:20. Been up for a long time. I was up yesterday at about before 5 a.m. and I was flat out yesterday, and I'm like a drooling pile of snot today. So we'll catch you guys later. 7-3. Thanks for stopping by. Pretty mellow, wasn't it? Uneventful, but it's something to do.